Hello, welcome to Optimal Play. I'm Brandon. I'm here with my friend Hector.
Hi guys.
Today we are digging into the Collector's Edition for Lord of the Rings, the card game. Lord of the Rings is a living card game, which means it's a game that you build a deck before playing, and there are dozens and dozens of expansions for this game. The Collector's Edition is a little bit of a standalone, not reboot, but a standalone product that you can buy. It comes with pre-constructed decks and 2 quests that are unique to this scenario. It's a cooperative game, so we're going to play through the first quest together, hopefully kick its butt.
Yep.
The Collector's Edition was pretty cool. Came with a replica of the One Ring, a playmat, which you do not see in front of us. We decided to just use the table. And it comes with these beautiful full art cards, which to me are the biggest selling point. We'll be putting them on the screen as we play, so you'll get a good look at a lot of them. In Lord of the Rings, the card game, we are playing in a series of rounds, attempting to complete the quest in front of us, generally by committing characters to it, which makes progress on the quest, exploring locations, defeating enemies as we go. So we're going to jump into it.
Let's do it.
We start with a hand of 7 cards.
6 cards.
6 cards.
6 cards.
We start with a hand of 6 cards.
6 cards, yep.
I'm a little rusty at this. You've seen how much Arkham I've been playing lately in several of our videos. Not as much Lord of the Rings, so Hector's going to be here to fix all the wrong things that I tell you.
You picked the wrong ally.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, I know.
We can mulligan these. I think I'm happy with mine. How about you?
I'm also a bit rusty in this game, but I think I'll be able to play a couple of these cards in the first round, so I think I'll keep.
All right. And let's walk through who our heroes are and what they do.
Sure.
Really quick, too.
Great.
I've got Nori. He's a dwarf. And after I play a dwarf ally from my hand, I get to reduce my threat by 1. Threat is an ongoing counter that mine starts at 30. If we hit 50 over the course of the game, we lose, that person is out of the game.
Right.
So reducing my threat is great. Gildor Inglorian is my second hero. As an action, I can pay 1 resource from his resource pool to choose a player to draw 1 card. So a little card draw, especially if we have some extra resources we're sitting on. That's a limit of once per round. And then finally, I've got classic Aragorn. He's a sentinel, which means he can dodge and take blows for Hector.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
And after he commits to a quest, which means he's trying to progress our objective, then I can spend 1 resource from his pool to ready him so he can also fight or protect Hector.
Awesome.
Whatever else he wants to do. What are you looking at?
So, Glorfindel is my first character. He is a noble warrior. I could pay 1 resource from his pool to heal 1 damage on any character. So I guess I'm going to be paying you back for your defense by healing you.
I'll take the blows, you heal me up.
Yeah, that'd be great. Biffer, I pay 1 resource from a hero's resource pool and add it to Biffer's resource pool. Any player may trigger this ability. So I guess that's going to allow me to basically play more of, what was this school called? Lore cards. Thorin of Hobbit fame will be, he's able to, after he's declared an attacker, I could discard the top card of my deck and deal 1 damage to a card that's engaged with me.
Very cool. Free damage.
And I start off at 28, so a little bit less
so I'm gonna
threatful.
Threatening.
There it is.
You're a little less threatening.
Yeah.
All right. The quest that we're playing is The Oath, which is the first quest included in the Collector's Edition box. It is unique to this box, I think. Never been published before. We have never played it before, so it might be a shit show.
We might lose in the first stage, to be honest.
We will see how it goes. We're starting out. Our first objective is called After the Raid. Marauding goblins have raided a woodman village on the eaves of Mirkwood Forest. The goblins killed the guards and took many of the villagers captive. Those left behind beg you to rescue their loved ones. Ooh, it's a little dark.
Yeah. Wow.
It gives us kind of our setup for the start of the game. It says to search the encounter deck for 1 copy of the Eaves of Mirkwood location, which we've done, and Goblin Troop. Add the Eaves of Mirkwood to the staging area, which is why it's right here on the table, and set the Goblin Troop aside out of play. Shuffle the encounter deck. I guess we'll
all
see
that is
later.
done.
Very cool. On the other side, you swear an oath to the survivors that you will rescue the captured woodmen and bring justice to the goblins who attacked them. Then you enter Mirkwood Forest to find their trail.
Wow.
Okay. Our objective is to put 9 progress on the quest.
Great.
Okay, and the game starts with us drawing a card and getting resources, right?
Yep.
This is probably why I thought it was 7 cards.
That's exactly why. Yeah, because you do start the game with 7 cards.
All right. Stack my resources.
Is that done in turn order, or
I think we just both.
We both just do it. Okay.
Yeah. And planning phase is when we play cards, do cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this super strong Steward of Gondor card.
Okay.
I'm a big fan. It's arguably like one of the most overpowered cards in the game.
It's a good card.
I'm going to spend my 2 leadership resources to attach it to Aragorn. He gains the Gondor trait, and I can exhaust this Steward of Gondor attachment to add 2 resources to his resource pool.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and do it right now. Why not? Bump him back up to 2 resources.
That is great.
And I think that's it for me right now. How's your planning look?
Okay. I thought I had a better move than I do, but we'll be fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Dora Dwelf Axe. I'm going to put this on Thorin himself, and what I could do is I could attach this to a dwarf character. That character gets 1 attack power. After the attached character attacks, I could deal 1 damage to the defending enemy. So makes him hit harder.
He's got 4 attack and 2 freebie damages.
Yes. Yeah, he's going to be hitting like a truck. I like it.
Love it.
Yeah. That's going to be it.
Okay. I'm going to double check this. This didn't, okay. No starting encounter cards other than the Eves of Mirkwood.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at this before we quest. While the Eves of Mirkwood is the active location, encounter card effects cannot be cancelled. So if we're trying to bail out of any treacheries, not while we're at the Eves of Mirkwood. We're not there yet. We haven't traveled there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Quest phase. This is where we'll be committing cards to the test. That's Arkham talk.
Yeah.
This is where we'll be committing our characters to the quest,
Mm-hmm.
and then comparing our sum willpower to the threat on the table, and hopefully making progress.
Exactly. So there's 2 threat now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you got any big questers? I have a 3.
Gildor's also a 3. Since we don't have a lot of fighting or anything ahead of us, we should probably commit a lot.
That's a great idea.
I'm thinking.
Yep.
I don't think I want to commit and ready Aragorn because I'd rather hoard those resources for now. But I'm going to send Gildor and Nori, so it's a total of 5 willpower.
Okay. I will send Glorfindel and Biffer.
So 10 total?
10 total, yeah.
Sweet. We're drawing as many as there are players,
Mm-hmm.
starting with Goblin Runners. It has Surge, so we're going to draw another one. It's a 2 hit points, fairly basic Goblin enemy. The worst part about it is that it's a Surge, so we're still drawing 2.
Yeah.
Driven by Shadow, it's a treachery. When revealed, each enemy in each location currently in the staging area gets +1 threat until the end of the phase. Okay, so that's done. We'll start the discard pile, but that's buffing their threat. And finally, Goblin Trail. It's a location. Travel, reveal the top card of the encounter deck to travel here. Okay, so we have to bring more enemies or whatever to play travel here. When it leaves play as an explored location, place 6 progress on the current quest.
Oh wow, that's great.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. And it commits 3 threat to against our questing, so.
Right. So each of the ones that were in the staging area when we drew Driven by Shadow get +1. So I'm looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus
our 10. That's not bad.
2 progress.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Thank you. Good catch.
Yeah. Please get a slow-mo of that.
Okay. It's time to travel. What do you think? We could go to the Eves of Mirkwood. It's pretty easy to just clear that off the table next turn. Or we could go to the Goblin Trail, and when we clear it, get a huge boost.
If we commit to a quest and we put progress tokens above this limit, the rest go on here.
Yes, it carries over onto the quest.
Yeah, I like
Eves
the
of Mirkwood?
Mirkwood. Yep.
Okay, I'll put it up here next to the quest. That's our active location.
Mm-hmm.
And that's our travel. Encounter phase. We can optionally engage these Goblin Runners, and if we don't, then since we are both above its 20 threat cost, it's going to come get us.
I see.
So, I'm thinking you engage it.
Mm-hmm.
I can block it with Aragorn since he's a sentinel, and then you have like 7,000 damage over
Oh, yeah.
with Thorin.
That's true.
Take it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
How does that feel?
I feel that's a great plan. So Thorin runs up to him.
Alright, Goblin Runners sparring with Thorin.
And it instantly throws Aragorn in front of him to take the damage.
Alright, in the combat phase, he gets dealt a shadow card.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah. Those are one of the harshest things about this game.
Yeah.
The unpredictability of every combat. Okay. It's the only thing that's attacking, so I am going to exhaust Aragorn to defend. He has 2 defense, so as long as his attack isn't buffed too much, he'll just take a round of damage.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Let's see what the shadow card is.
It is choose and exhaust one character you control. If this attack was undefended, also deal that character 2 damage. So it was defended, but unfortunately, this is the only legal character that could be exhausted.
Right, so we're not fighting back this round.
We are not. Okay.
Okay.
Well played, Goblin.
And his 3 attack versus my 2 armor is going to do 1 damage to Aragorn's.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Alright, not a great start. Alright, and we're refreshing, right?
Correct.
Readying everything. You become the first player now.
Yep. We increase our threat.
We do
by 1?
by 1.
No, that's not bad.
31.
29.
Top
Alright.
of a new round. I'll slide this over.
Okay, so 1 resource.
1 resource each, yep. And draw a card.
Let's see here.
Grim Resolve, expensive card. Okay, planning is you first this time. We should probably get some allies on the table so that stuff like that effect doesn't knock out our hero.
Let's see here. Okay, well then let's go ahead and play Duron's Runes. Draw 2 cards and then discard 1 card from my hand. So
Perfect.
drawing 2. Ooh, oh, this is great. I'm going to discard. This will be fine. Just gonna discard another axe. Probably could have put it on Bifur, but I don't think he's gonna be attacking too much.
Yeah, he's not a big fighter.
Do I have a Snoldor hero? I do.
A Snoldor hero.
I have a Lemba spread.
Oh.
And even more Lemba spread. That cost 1 of
And who are you
lore.
attaching that to?
It has to be Noldor, because... Oh, actually I could attach it to anyone. Discard Limbus to ready, attached hero, and deal 3 damage from it. I actually just might give it to Thorin, to be honest, in case any of that stuff happens again.
Yeah, so Glorfindel just bakes the bread, anyone can eat it.
Exactly.
That's what it comes down to.
Nice. And then, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and play Duendine Lookout. He's going to allow me the ability to discard the character to cancel when revealed effects. Which is, I feel, pretty strong because, as you saw, it can be pretty nasty.
Yeah, so now we really want to clear the Eves of Mirkwood, which is stopping you from canceling encounter card effects.
I actually forgot about that. But we're
It's
fine.
all good. It's
Yeah.
all good. It'll still be there when we're out of the Eves. Okay, I'll go ahead. Sorry, yeah, you're done. I just assumed. You played so much crap. Steward of Gondor will give another 2 resources to Aragorn. He's extremely wealthy. Since he's got him to burn, I don't love this card, but I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 resources on a...
You were talking so much smack on it.
I know, before we turned on the cameras, I was like, I can't believe this is in the collector's edition. Silver Load Archer. 3 resources for a 1 hit point ranged character.
Okay.
I'm going to just hang on to the rest of my resources for the time being. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have purple resources coming out my ears thanks to Steward of Gondor. So I'm gonna spend the 1 from Gildor to draw a card, because that's his power. And I drew something I am not going to play now. Okay, that's it for me. Shall we quest?
We shall. Great. So we commit. I think Glorfindel's gonna go in, and sure, I might discard him, so I'm just gonna commit him as well and go for it. I think we had a good plan last time.
Yeah, let's just power through.
Yep. So 6.
6 from you. Nori is 2. Gildor is another 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point I'll save the resources on Aragorn and just send 5.
Okay, that's 11.
11 seems pretty good.
Yep.
Just 3 on the table so far. Okay, why don't you do the honors drawing encounter cards?
Let's see here. Okay, so now we're going to reveal 2 encounter cards, 1 per player. And the first card is Goblins Are Upon You. When revealed, each player must search the encounter deck and discard power for a goblin enemy and put it into play engaged with them. Ooh, then
Wow.
shuffle the encounter deck. This effect cannot be cancelled. So that sucks.
Brutal. Okay,
Yep.
there's nothing in
the
the
discard pile. No. So just 2 goblins show up.
Alright, well you've got the first play right now, so why don't you search first?
I'm gonna pick the weakest one. Yeah, we'll go with Goblin Scavengers.
Oh, that doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, a little weenie. 1 attack, 0 defense. When revealed, discard the top card of each player's deck. I'm assuming that means now.
Since you simply took it out of the deck and put it into play, Goblins Are Upon You didn't say you reveal it, so I don't think that triggers.
Okay.
The internet can shout at us if we're wrong.
Likely story. Yeah.
You know, Goblin Snipers. I remember
Ooh.
these. I know that when they're in the staging area, they are brutal and impossible to catch, so I'm just going to take one right now and I can throw it into play in front of me.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
This is a lot more enemies than I thought we were going to fight this round. I kind of wish I didn't commit.
This is the
all my guys.
This is the intro perfect for new players scenario in the collector's edition.
So it's going to be the shortest video on your channel.
It's possible, but
Yeah.
it can't possibly go worse than our Magic Maze video.
Oh.
That was
Yeah.
one of the most colossal screw ups I've ever played. It was fun, but we lost horribly 3 times. Yeah. That was just 1 card, right? We're drawing 1 more.
Okay, once again. Hey, speaking of goblin snipers in the staging area,
Come on.
1 got revealed. So we can't engage with the goblin sniper if there are any other enemies in the staging area.
Right. Okay. Oh, so it's the only one. We could take it if we
We
want.
could, yeah.
Um.
If he is in the staging area at the end of the combat phase, each player deals 1 point of damage to 1 character.
That's each player.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's pretty harsh.
Yep.
So mine isn't going to be triggering. I'm
No.
pretty happy about that.
And I could engage with it, right? It's...
Yes, we can optionally. So first, let's resolve quests.
Mhm.
There was 5 threat there, and we sent 11 willpower,
11.
right? So
Wow, we do that.
2 will clear the Eves of Mirkwood,
Cool.
and the other 9 go on after the raid.
No, we did. So
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So we sent 11, they have 5, so we actually have 6. So 2 go on there, and then 4 go, that's progress.
See, this is why you're here.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't screw up. All right, 6 out of 9 on there. That is pretty good progress.
So we're in deep. Deep. Is your channel age gated?
It's fine to swear. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
The deck just exploded on us.
It did.
Yep.
Do we want to travel up the Goblin Trail? The problem I have with the Goblin Trail is it takes 6 to clear it, and then it puts 6 onto the current quest, but now that we only need 3 to complete the current quest, it's kind of a waste.
That's true.
I'm okay with leaving it, I think, and not traveling anywhere.
Yeah.
Just trying to complete this quest next round, and then we can clear a location.
Yep. Okay. When we go through a stage of the quest, does the staging area get cleared at all? Is there something like that? Do you
Only
remember
if the quest says so.
Gotcha.
And we haven't looked ahead. We have no idea.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say
This
don't.
one's here.
I'm gonna say don't expect it.
Yep.
All right. How are we handling this? Do we want to engage this Goblin
Poorly.
Sniper? I probably should.
So remind me, if we leave these characters undefended,
mhm.
how does their damage resolve?
So they're going to do their attack plus whatever shadow card they're dealt, and it has to all go to one of your heroes
Gotcha.
of your choice.
Okay.
But our heroes only have like 3-4 hit points mostly, so if it's doing 3 plus a shadow card, that might just take one out.
Thorin has he heals 3, so
Oh,
he
with his
effectively
okay.
has 7.
As long as he doesn't take 4 all at once.
Yes.
Also, the defense stat doesn't like reduce the damage they take if it's undefended. They just like go to sleep and get hacked at in their sleep.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I can take out a goblin sniper with my Silverload archer as long as after their attacks are resolved. Let's.
Well, actually, what I could do, because Lembas also refreshes the hero, so I could. So what I could do is I could actually engage with this guy, defend against him, tap this. This guy's going to do 3 damage, unblocked. So I'm not going to take any damage from this guy because I have 1 defense as well. Goblin runners will do 3 damage to Thorin, which I could then discard my Lembas and immediately attack him back. The problem is, should we handle that sniper as well?
I lean towards leaving it there. Just 1 damage, then you can choose where it goes. Like we can handle that for now. You can bet.
But it is going to be 2 damage, right, to the table.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? So, Aragon's going to take care of that. Can't your archer do something?
So, Aragorn can take the sniper's attack and the archer can kill it.
Ah, gotcha.
So I'm kind of like, I can handle my own situation and not help with yours is where I'm at. You know what? How about this? I just looked at my hand. I have Desperate Defense.
Ooh.
Which says that after a sentinel character is declared as a defender, it gets +2 defense for the attack, and if the attack deals no damage, it readies. So why don't I block the Goblin Raider for you? Actually, fair.
Well, what about if I engage the Goblin Sniper and you block the Sniper instead? Because he does 3 damage. I think that's a good idea. Is that not a good idea? So if I get this Goblin Sniper and engage with him, Aragon could
take that hit.
Could take that hit, and he'll take 0 damage because he has 2 defense. He has 2 attack. I can handle these pretty well. My only problem is that if a shadow card comes up and adds another damage to Thorin, he just straight dies. End of the movie, roll the credits.
See, this is why I was thinking Aragorn just defends against the Goblin Runners.
Okay.
And then you can save your Lembas for another time. You don't have to take 3 damage on Thorin.
Okay.
Yeah, put that Goblin. Don't take the Goblin Snipers.
Okay.
Don't.
I agree.
Okay, let's deal shadow cards.
Oh, I'm actually only going to take 2 damage.
You are?
Well, I didn't take into account his defense.
Well, if it's the defense doesn't matter if it's undefended.
Oh. Well, I was going to defend...
Oh, defend, then use the Lembas so that he can fight back. Sure. I still think I can just block it for you.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Aragorn to defend against the Goblin Runners. After this is the time to play this now, then I'll play this Desperate Defense, spending a blue resource. After a Sentinel character is declared as a defender, it gets +2 defense for this attack, and if it's dealt no damage, ready it afterwards.
Oh, cool, yeah. +2 defense.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Right.
Okay, so I am going to have Thorin defend against this Goblin Town Scavengers.
Okay.
And then call for aid.
Yeah. Aragorn is over there with his Desperate Defense.
Cool. Okay, so this is Aragorn has that.
Yep. Let's see the shadow cards.
And then no other defenders? So
we do yours first.
Great. Yeah. Okay, so this is for Thorin. I'm hoping it doesn't kill me. Nothing.
Oh, no shadow effect.
Sweet.
Okay, great. So
I take no damage because I have 1 defense.
Perfect. How about the Goblin Runners?
Let's see. Shadow. Choose and exhaust 1 character you control. If this attack was undefended, also deal that character 2 damage.
You've got nothing to exhaust.
You have nothing either.
I do, but I think you are the one who has to do it since it's your enemy. Okay, so we took those. Desperate Defense says that because Aragorn took no damage, he readies. And then he's going to defend against the Goblin Sniper on my side. With a shadow card that says, deal 1 damage to an exhausted character you control. What's Nori really doing for me? I'll throw a damage on Nori. Get rid of that.
Throwing shade at Nori for no reason.
And time to fight back. Are you able to make any attacks happen?
No, not at all. Well, no. I don't want to use my Limbus. Well, actually, I think I'm going to have to. So I will discard the Limbus. I think this is fine. I have tricks up my sleeve.
Okay.
So this Limbus is going to go away. It heals 3 damage. I don't have damage, unfortunately. So it's going to ready Thorin, and I'm going to use him to attack this Goblin Runner. I have an attack of 4.
That'll blow it up.
Plus 1, actually.
Yeah.
So I have an attack of 5 with the option of discarding the top card for 6 damage. But don't need to. This guy's dead. Goblin Runners, bye.
Sweet. Okay, and my Silverlord Archer will get to pull his weight.
Sweet.
Simply attacks the Goblin Sniper, which has no armor. 2 damage versus 2 hit points. Dead.
Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Let's refresh.
Well, we have a Goblin Sniper at the end of the combat phase, so
Let's not refresh.
we're going to be doing 1 damage to a character of our choice. Each of
Yes,
us.
we are. I'm going to... Since Aragorn's my defender, I want to keep his hit points high, so I'm going to put it on Nori one more
Oh
time.
man, Nori's not looking good.
Mm-mm.
I have to start healing you.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I really wish I didn't use Glorfindel's resources to pay for that stuff. But it's okay.
Stuff is good too.
Alright. Biffer, you're a tough guy. Cool.
Sweet. Now can we ready?
We can.
Alright. Draw a card. Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually we can't. We have to do a threat first as well.
Isn't threat part of the refresh phase?
Is it?
I think so.
Alright.
Oh, I got ahead by drawing a card though. Alright. Yep.
So many things to do. Okay. Awesome. And then 1 resource.
I'm the first player now, so why don't I'm a resource short of playing the thing I'd like to play. I have regrets about which character has the Steward of Gondor on it, I think. I should have put it on Nori, my spirit character.
Oh, because it's you generate 2 generate 2, what is that?
Leadership.
Leadership.
Yeah, to my
versus
1
1
spirit. Yeah, exactly. Okay, but speaking of Steward of Gondor, I'll go ahead and drop
Ready up my guys.
some resources on Aragorn. I am low on options to spend all my leadership resources on, so I'm going to use Gildor's ability to draw a card.
You could kind of funnel some of your leadership money over here to Biffer. Once per round, you could pay 1 resource from a hero's resource pool to add 1 resource to Biffer's.
Oh.
Any player may trigger this ability.
Would that be useful?
Yes.
Okay.
It needs the money. Thank you.
I'll send one your way.
Sweet. I'm with it.
And I think I want to sit tight, not play any new allies.
Okay. I will do... Oop, this guy's readied. Okay, cool. All set.
All done. Are you planning anything?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a couple things. So thank you for that money.
Anytime.
I needed it to play this Erebor Hammersmith for 2 lore.
What's he do?
After I play him, I return the topmost attachment in any player's discard pile to my hand.
Oh.
And Limbus is in the top card of my discard pile.
Sweet.
So, and I'm gonna play it because it was actually very helpful last round.
It was.
So that is another lore, and I am gonna pay 1 resource from Glorfindel's pool to heal one of Brandon's characters.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
What a guy.
And I want,
Nori.
good old Nori.
Thanks. He can just, I'll just keep sprinkling all the random damage that falls down onto him. He can take it.
Yeah. Great, and then we commit.
Let's quest. Yeah. So we definitely want to clear this round. It's a tough balancing act because we don't want to go so far over that it's all a waste.
We do have 5 threat though. That's
Yeah.
and plus whatever's gonna come up. So
Okay, why don't I commit Nori? You know what? I'll just go all out, and then I will spend a resource from Aragorn to ready him.
oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So I am sending 7.
7.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna send Biffer for 9. So it's 9 and let's do Glorfindel too. That'd be 12.
12 feels pretty good.
I want to be on the safe side.
Yeah. Okay, I like it. Ready?
Yep.
We've got a forest gate. After we travel there, the first player may draw 2 cards. And that's 2 threat. And driven by shadow. This is the treachery we've seen before. Each enemy in each location in the staging area gets +1 threat until the end of the phase. So the total threat is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 versus we sent 12.
12. I think, is that not perfect?
I think we're 1 short.
No, wait, hang on. Well, I could discard this Do and Dine Lookout to cancel when revealed effects.
You know, might be worth it to complete this part of the quest. It's your call. He's your lookout.
God dang it. I had a card in my hand that I could have played. Hindsight, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything that helps with this.
We're fine. I think
We'll get an next round.
we'll get an extra round.
Okay. So 2 progress, 8 out of 9 on after the raid.
Darn.
Yeah. Alright, no new enemies. We can take out this sniper.
Great. Right. Do we want to travel?
Let's travel. Your hand is more empty than mine, so I wish you were the one who would be drawing the cards when we travel, but I'll take what I guess.
I mean, that's fine.
It's not worth waiting. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll travel to the Forest Gate. I get to draw 2 cards. Okay. Some cool stuff. And I'll engage the Goblin Sniper.
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Okay, so combat. Deal out shadow cards.
Mm-hmm.
I will have Aragorn block. I'm going to basically do the same thing I did last turn. Have Aragorn block the sniper, and then Silverlord Archer will kill it, is the plan.
I think I'm just going to let him go 1 block. Well, no, that's not true. I will...
You've got that lookout who has a defense, right?
I do, yeah. The Hammersmith as well, he also has a defense. So I think he's going to be the guy defending.
Cool. Oh man, he has 3 hit points. He's basically a hero.
I know, right?
Okay, the Goblin Sniper versus Aragorn. I will exhaust Aragorn here. Shadow effects. Attacking enemy gets +1 attack. Return attacking enemy to the staging area after this attack. Oh, that is the worst thing for the sniper.
For the sniper?
Alright, I'm not killing it after all.
I could reveal it. I could...
Oh, you know what?
I could...
I can cancel that. Is that worth it?
I think it is.
Yeah, let's get the sniper off the table. Okay, I'll spend a spirit resource. I'm never going to get to the 3 spirit resources I've been saving up for. I'm going to play Hasty Stroke. It's an event that says cancel a shadow effect just triggered during combat. So we'll just get rid of that. The 2 attack bounces off Aragorn's 2 shield, and attacking comes later. Why don't you take your hit?
All right, here we go. Revealing, if this attack is undefended, discard an ally you control, but it is defended.
Great.
This Aragorn. So it is 0 damage. He does 1 attack. I have 1 defense.
Okay. Good fighting.
Yeah. My character makes that noise as he bites.
It's a very dwarven noise.
Yeah.
Silverlord Archer is going to blow up the sniper.
Sweet. That guy's pulling his weight.
Yes.
I think you owe him an apology.
You know
because
what?
you were talking a lot of smack about
I was really down on Silverlord Archer, but he's taken out 2 snipers, which
I know.
is probably the best thing I've ever seen anyone do.
Thorin is just going to crush this guy. He swings for 5. So, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. Let's refresh.
Let's refresh. Fresh. Threat.
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
And
Fresh threat.
here's
Draw.
your first player marker.
Sweet.
Okay, this time can we finish the quest?
Yeah, I guess.
This-
Well,
this-
we can't because we have to get this forest
Okay,
gate
yeah,
now.
so we need to make sure we get 4 plus 1. That's the goal.
4? Oh, man.
Yeah, 4 to clear the forest gate. Plus 1. Okay, I need my resources.
Oh, I need to draw a card.
This collector's edition did not come with very many resource tokens, so I'm going to throw a couple progress on Aragorn because he is very wealthy.
Well, I will heal.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, just to get that done.
Healing one of mine?
Sure.
I guess I just assumed. I said, oh, thanks. I'll take it off Aragorn.
And let's spread some of this money around. Oh, actually, you know what? I will play. No, I'm gonna spread some of the money around. So play 1 resource from his pool to go here.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Oh,
It's your turn.
All right.
I don't really have anything else.
I get to kick into high gear here now. Ooh. Yeah. Celebrian Stone is going on Aragorn. It's an artifact attached to a hero. Attached hero gains +2 willpower. And if attached hero is Aragorn, he also gains a spirit resource icon. So I can now spend all his money
that's great.
as blue also. I think I will.
That's great.
So I'm going to spend... since he's both, I'd rather leave them on him. So I'll spend 2 from Nori and 1 from Aragorn. 3 total.
He's also a Gondor. He has a Gondor trait now, does he?
He does, because he's the steward of Gondor.
It's good to know. Okay.
Alright, let us join the throng. I'm going to play Killy. He says, after you play Killy from your hand during the planning phase, search your deck for Philly and put him into play also.
Oh, that's great.
Found him. Okay, they are both basically the same thing. They're each dwarves. They each have 1/1/1 as their stats. So the cool thing about them is that you get them both. Also, Nori says, after I play a dwarf ally from my hand, reduce my threat by 1, so I will.
Whoa, that's great.
Yeah, if we're going to thread out, I want you to go first. It's the goal.
Yep.
Be the last man standing, and that's some sort of victory.
Yeah. I need to search for the Gandalfs in my deck.
I might have one at the ready. Let's see. So you still have that Lumbus. Okay. I have a way that I can queue that up to ready itself again, but I think I'll hold on to it for as long as you've already got a Lumbus there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, time to quest.
Let's do it.
Alright, I've got a lot of stuff to commit now. I'm gonna stop talking because you're the first player. Go ahead.
Yeah, same old, same old. Glorfindel's going on the quest, and Biffer is also going on the quest. Actually, I might send one more guy. Let's do the Duending.
Okay. So you've sent 6.
That is 6. That's right.
All right, we're gonna blow this up. I think. I'll send Aragorn and spend a resource to ready him. Thanks to the Celebrian Stone, he's up 4 willpower, and I'll send Gildor. And I think
it's 13.
Yeah, I'll send Nori also. I'll keep Philly and Killy up to take some blows or something.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
So I am sending 9, and you said you sent how many?
Shoot, I thought 6.
6. It's a mathy game. This happens to me all the time. You do all this math, and then just forget what the answer was.
It's when you asked me the question. I was just like, mine went blank.
Okay. 15 should be plenty, right? To get 1 progress on that quest.
We'll see. Unless this thing has a 15
What-
threat.
What do we got?
There it is. Another location. While Eves of Mirkwood is active location, encounter card effects cannot be cancelled. We've seen that before. Yeah, wow. So 5 threat versus...
Well, we've got 1 more to draw.
Oh, that's right. 1 per player. Let's not forget. Forest Gate. Same old, same old.
Okay, the locations are piling up.
They are.
That happens. But, sure. Alright, our 15 willpower versus I see 7 threat on the table. That's plenty to get 4 on the Forest Gate and finish the quest stage.
Sweet.
you do the honors on the next one?
Sure. The Goblin Trail leads you deeper into the dark forest of Mirkwood. The enemy has a significant lead, but the sign of their passing is easy to follow. You may yet overtake them if you press on. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a forest location and adds to the staging area. Uh-oh.
There's already 3 of those.
Yeah. The stage cannot be defeated unless at least one copy of the Goblin Trail is in the victory display.
Oh, because it has victory points on it. Right.
Oh, right. Any of the other locations we travel to?
I don't think anything in this discard pile has had victory points.
Great.
I'll verify. Okay. Yep, no cheating here. Okay, we have to search for forests. Sure. Spider den? How do you feel about spiders?
Not a fan. No, I love spiders. They're bros.
Alright. Spider den. Having looked through here, I'm going to suggest that you go to the discard pile for the other one.
Oh, no.
These are all pretty bad.
Alright.
It would search the deck and discard pile,
So
I
it's
believe.
forest. I mean, the gate, right?
Yeah, probably so. Why don't we just stack these on top of each other, I guess.
Sweet. Yeah, so many locations, so little time.
Yeah, so that is 4, 8, 10, 13 threat worth of locations in play. We better travel the one, yeah?
Yep.
Should we make it the Goblin Trail? Since we have to clear a Goblin Trail to advance the quest.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, and that's going to put 6 on this.
Yes.
So let's do it.
Okay, we'll travel there. The travel effect, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. It is...
Another location.
No, it's a Great Spider.
Oof.
That doesn't look so great to me. It says, forced after it engages you, exhaust a character you control. We can probably handle this.
We? Or you? You got an army of dwarves over there.
Next is the engagement phase. And we don't have to fight it, but yeah, let's get it out of the threat area.
So, I mean, would you be able to kill it?
Your Thorin can kill it in one hit, right? It needs to basically take 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why don't you take it and I'll block against it.
Okay, great.
And then you can kill it. Because I think if it exhausts one of my characters, I won't be able to kill it afterwards.
So I am engaging with it, and it's going to exhaust Erebor. This guy's a hero.
Yeah.
He's taking all the beats.
Sure is. Okay, here's your shadow card.
Okay. Are you defending?
Yes, I'll send Aragorn to block it. He only has 2 defense, so he's going to take some damage. But I'll live.
Okay.
Probably.
If this attack is undefended, discard an ally control. So
great.
Not applicable.
So 1 damage to Aragorn after his 2 defense. That's
but a flesh wound. Alright. And I'm just going to blow him up.
Yeah, do your work.
Thorin is going to... Let's see here. This is 4, 5. Yeah, alright. 5 damage. Is that enough?
Cool. Oh, that's enough.
That's enough.
Yep. Nice job.
Have to just double check. That's it.
Let's refresh. Wow. Oh, none of my allies did anything.
And you could have attacked, I guess, because you had range. But
that's true. I could have added my archer to the pile, but Thorin had it under
kill
control.
Stealed me. Just at the last minute. That one was mine.
This time you're the one forgetting to raise your threat.
Oh no! And then drawing a card. Get some resources.
Mm-hmm. Top of a new round.
Alright.
Okay. I'm going to just go ahead and exhaust Steward of Gondor now.
Going through waves of confidence where at first I thought we were just going to lose it straight out.
First it feels good, and then it feels terrible, and then it feels good again.
Yeah.
Alright, we got to quest real hard here.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have to get through all these locations and complete the Goblin Trail, ideally.
Right. You're first?
Thank you. Yep. Okay. I'm just going to put a little more willpower on the table, and I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 2 spirit resources for Arwen and Domiel. She has 2 willpower, and when she exhausts, she gets to give someone Sentinel and Defense for the round.
Nice.
And you know what? Actually, I'll spend 2 more of Aragorn's resources as blue to put Unexpected Courage on him. So now he can Unexpected Courage exhausts once per round to ready the hero it's attached to, so now he
Okay,
can
wow.
quest, defend, and attack.
Wow.
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah. And you need money, right, to refresh him for one of your things?
From his own ability,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
But he's still, after all that, he still has 2 resources.
Wow.
Because Steward of Gondor is nuts.
Yeah.
I am done for now. What do you got?
Okay. So I am going to. Okay. I'm gonna play her, Oreth. She is kind of just a cheap healer. She can't attack or defend, but I could spend one of my lore resources and heal 3 points of damage from a character, and then any player can trigger that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
To be clear, she can defend. She will just die instantly and horribly.
Oh, she has. It says can't attack or defend.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
If you want to send this, nun to the battle.
Yeah, I just thought you said that because of the 0 shield.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
she could do anything she wants to.
Throwing her in front of a goblin just seems cruel anyway. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep spamming these cheap allies because this one is an envoy of Delegir. Costs 2 lore. And after she enters play, I can add 1 resource to a Gondor hero. And I think I might actually give you a resource.
Sure, because I can use that as either color.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Thank you.
No problem. And then I am going to spend another lore to play Secret Paths. Choose a location in the staging area until the end of phase. This location does not contribute its thing. I guess I should have played that into the quest phase, but whatever.
Oh, it's a quest action.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going straight into that, so that's fine. That's okay. So it's an event, so it's just for this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, okay. I'll heal with Glorfindel's ability.
Okay. Aragorn fine?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem.
Now can we quest?
And then for my own, I'm just gonna guess.
Someday
Let's quest.
You're gonna run out of cards.
I know, right?
Okay, so Secret Paths is canceling out the Spider Den's threat, which is awesome. I will send
everything.
Yeah, there's no enemies. Yeah, so I'm gonna send all my heroes,
I'm gonna keep Doran.
Spending a resource to ready Aragorn.
This is unfortunately only 8.
You're sending 8. Okay, I'm sending 4, 7, 9. I think I'm still gonna leave the dwarves up. They don't have a lot of willpower anyway. 11. So that puts us at 19. And there's only 6 threat on the table. I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. All right. So I'll stop there then. I could send more.
We should. No.
You know, fine. I'll send one of the
We
dwarves.
could blow through this.
I'll send. That's true because actually.
That's only effectively 6 once we go through this.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll send Killian Philly. That puts us at 21 by my count. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Cancel quest phase.
Treachery, surprising speed. Each player returns 1 enemy engaged with them to the staging area. If no enemy was returned to the staging area, surprising speed gains Surge and Doomed 1. Surge means we'll draw another one. Doomed 1 means our threat each goes up by 1. So that's rough.
Do I want to discard my thing for that? It's not bad, but man, it's...
Yeah, it's not... There's worse.
Okay. Alright, so,
Speaking of worse, Goblin Town Scavengers. When revealed, discard the top card of each player's deck. Until the end of the phase, increase this goblin's threat by the total printed cost of all cards discarded this way. It only has 1 threat by default, and it's going to gain a few more. I think it's fine, so let's discard the top of our deck. Oh, I contributed 3.
I contributed 0.
Okay, so he's got 4 this round.
Yep.
And we've got 1.
So you said we had 21, right?
Yes. So we're still sitting pretty well. Spider Den again. So another location in play.
Oh, that one's 4.
So 4, 8, 10, 12, 14 threat on the table. Thank you for canceling this one with Secret Paths.
Oh, great, yeah.
Versus our 21. So that's 7. So that's enough to clear the Goblin Paths, which puts 6 progress on the quest, and to put 1 more on the quest.
Right.
So 7 out of 12 is pretty nice.
Cool.
And we needed a Goblin's Path cleared in order to even be eligible to complete the quest, so that's great. The threat area is going to be a problem, though, going forward. It's got there's a whole lot in there.
Yeah.
It's time to travel. Yes.
It is.
Where should we go?
Search the encounter deck and discard power for a spider enemy. Put it into play.
Like, probably we should get one of those off the table.
Oh yeah, so we basically trade the location for a spider.
Yeah, but then we can engage the spider and kill it now, hopefully, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, can we not do both? Should we do both?
We cannot do... Oh, wait.
There's two
Oh,
spider
that
things,
discards
yeah.
it. I thought that was to travel there. That's a quest action and that clears the spider.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's do both.
Alright, sweet.
Alright, we'll do this twice. You want to take a look at the deck and I'll take a look at the discard pile since it says search
Good idea.
either one and we'll see what the most harmless spiders are.
There's no spiders.
Oh. Okay.
Fought all the spiders.
The spiders of Mirkwood look awful. I don't think we've drawn those yet. They must have gone by as a shadow card. So I am going to just take 2 great spiders. How's our threat? I have 34. They do have the effect of after a great spider engages you, exhaust a character you control. So that's rough.
I mean, we have a lot of characters, right?
We do, but not a lot of them unexhausted.
I could sacrifice. She could be exhausted.
She could be exhausted,
Yeah.
so that wouldn't be so bad for you. For me, it would take out my archer, meaning I can't really fight back.
Ooh. Okay.
You can have a great spider.
All right, I'll take it. It's just gonna die.
Yeah. I guess I'll take... These are all terrible for me. I guess I'm going to take one too. It's just probably not going to die this round. Okay.
Thorin having 4 health is so bad. Cause I'm scared to defend with anything because he gets just one shot.
Yeah, I can probably help defend.
All right.
Okay, well the spider ends are gone. Alright, I feel better about our ability
great.
to complete the quest now.
Yeah.
We just have spiders.
And we could still travel.
We could. Force Gate would have me draw 2 cards again. Let's save that for
Would it be
you.
my turn?
I'm the first player right
Oh,
now.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Let's save those for you. Why don't we go to the Eves of Mirkwood?
Okay.
So this just says encounter cards can't be cancelled while it's the active location.
Ooh. Does that include shadow effects?
I don't think that includes shadow effects. Oh, we need to... So someone's got to engage the Goblin Town Scavengers also.
That I can't defend. Oh, wait.
And that I can kill easily with the Archer. I can take it, but I would be taking it as an undefended attack. I think you probably would too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take it.
Okay.
If you just keep healing me.
Sure. Yep. It's great.
Alright, combat. Shadow cards for our friends. And I've got to defend first. So I'm going to defend against the Great Spider with Aragorn, and I'll spend, or I'll exhaust Unexpected Courage to ready him afterwards. Nice. And I'm going to take the Goblin Town Scavengers undefended. So, hope for the best. Alright, the Great Spider has no shadow effect. So it's going to hit for 3 against Aragorn's, 3 because I buffed him with Arwen, so no damage. And then the undefended Goblin Town Scavengers, no shadow effect. That's plus.
Ooh.
Whew. Okay, so it just does 1 damage, which I have to drop on one of my heroes. Nori is...
Just getting beat up over there.
Nori's doing work, just soaking up
Spread
damage.
the love.
Alright, and then Aragorn's going to, with his Sentinel ability, defend against your Great Spider also.
Great. Attack an enemy makes an additional attack immediately after this.
Oh no!
And I have to deal another shadow card for that new attack.
Oh, well... Okay, so this attack bounces off of Aragorn's currently 3 defense.
Mm-hmm. I can't declare a defender on it, right? Will it have to be...
No, you could defend against this next attack.
I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, it just means not killing it. Oh, well, you got those Limbus. You could ready
If it does plus 2 damage, he just dies.
Oh, we haven't seen anything make it do plus 2 damage,
yeah.
right?
We'll be fine.
Yeah. Totally fine. Hey, no shadow effect.
Sweet.
Okay, so how much damage does it do?
2 damage.
Okay.
which is great because I am going to discard my Limbo Spread and heal 3 damage off of him and ready him.
Awesome. So, it's time to
Backward
fight.
Vengeance.
All that I have left is my Silverlode Archer. You got your spider under control, right?
Yes.
I can't.
Oh, he's dead. He's definitely dead.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Retcon this slightly. When this Great Spider engaged me, I had to exhaust a character, so it had to be this Archer. So actually,
right.
I'm not fighting at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But please blow up your spider. And
I don't mind if I do. So, after he's declared an attacker, discard a top card to deal. Nope, I don't think I need that. So he's going to do 4 damage, and after I attack, I deal 1 damage to defend an enemy. So 5 effectively.
Just the 4 is plenty.
Boom. Dead.
Okay. Sweet. All right, so I've got a little
army enemies there.
Army against me here, but other than that, we've got this kind of back under control. I've got to give this a quick shuffle since we've been through the whole encounter deck.
Cool.
So, I think the lesson I learned was I should have held these dwarves back instead of sending them for 1 willpower.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm glad we got enough to
made so much progress, though.
Yeah, we did. But if they had been up to defend, like, that would have been
pretty good.
A lot better. Okay. Ready, everything. Don't forget to raise your threat for the end of the round.
Then, the Limbus is so good. If I could pull another one of these Erebor Hammersmiths, that'd be great. Oh, I'm excited for this turn.
Yeah?
That's going to be great.
Well, that's good because you're first.
Oh, sweet. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and play an Elf Stone for 1 lore. I attach it to the active quest location, and it gets 1 quest point. I don't know what that means. I think it means we need to...
Yeah, 1 more progress to clear it. That's okay.
Well, yep, so I guess we're taking a side quest, find a stone. But once we explore this quest, it is going to allow us to... it's going to allow me to play an ally for my hand. For free.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
That is... Yep.
But if we fail, if we don't advance this quest by 1 point, I'm blaming you. You've been warned.
I know. Oh man. Okay. Well, any damage anywhere? Oh, Nora needs help.
Yeah, thanks.
Send 1. That. I'm gonna give Biffer another.
I was just going to say I could do that too.
Resource. Nothing's stopping you. Could do it still.
Isn't it limit once per round? I think the ability's already been triggered for the round.
I see.
Yeah.
Not per player. Okay. Maybe it'd been better to use this resource on her and exhaust it to heal 3 damage.
Oh, it just exhausts her, doesn't discard her from play or anything. She's really good.
Yeah, she's great.
Huh.
Big hero. So I'm going to do that. So you actually heal for 3, which is
Thanks.
2. And I'm going to spend 1 to heal this guy. And then...
there is no damage on us anywhere on the table. That's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, we're good. Alright. And then that's all me.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drop Gimli on the table. He's a dwarf, so thanks to Nori's ability, my threat drops by 1.
Sweet. Oh no.
Yeah, we're even at 34 now.
Scary.
He has Sentinel and response after an enemy is revealed from the encounter deck ready Gimli. So I can send him on the quest, and as long as an enemy comes up, he can stand back up and defend.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. That's all for me for this round. You know what? Oh, one other thing. I have Cram, which I can attach to a hero, and then that hero can discard it to ready. Why don't I throw that on Thorin so he can keep doing his
Yes, that's so good.
his readying hijinks.
Mm-hmm.
I would be tempted to put it on Aragorn, but I feel like readying twice per round is already...
Yeah, I know, right?
in addition to his normal one, 3 times per round.
So I could attack twice with this.
You can.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Yeah. Shame I have all the enemies.
I know.
Okay, who are we sending on the quest?
I need this quest to get through because I really need to play that ally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say... yeah, let's just do that. So
How much you got
that
there?
is 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay. So I'll send Gimli, 9, 10. I'm going to send all my heroes. That's another 9. So 19, and I'm spending a resource to keep Aragorn ready.
Nice.
19, we'll send Arwen also, and I think I'm actually going to have her give Philly the defense boost in Sentinel. Spread the love a little bit so I have several defenders.
Great. Wow.
That took us up to 21. How do we feel? Does that seem like enough? I think that
Yeah.
is probably enough.
I think so.
It better be enough.
Oh, so we have 4 on the table and 1 per player. Another location, why not? Eves of Mirkwood,
Okay.
2 threat. And then for the second one, we have another
Ooh.
location. X is a number of locations in the staging area. So that's 4.
The Tangled Grove, we haven't seen that one yet. Okay,
Mhm.
so 4, so that's
10.
10, and we had sent 21.
Uh-huh.
That looks like plenty. So
Yeah.
great, so 3 because of your nerfed
Yep.
Eves of Mirkwood. 3 will clear that. You get to do your thing for the Elfstone.
Yes. You know what I am just going to play her for 3. She's Sarnford Sentry. She allows me, when she enters play, I draw 1 card for each enemy engaged with me. There's no enemies engaged.
Okay.
But she is a ally with 2 willpower and an attack.
That sounds solid. The rest of that progress spills over onto our Mirkwood Forest quest, so that's very done. The rear guard. When revealed, the first player adds the set-aside goblin troop. I forgot. Forgot all about this. To the staging area. Each other player. So you're the first player. So the goblin troop, you're adding it to the staging area. So it doesn't really matter who adds it. Each other player searches the encounter deck and discard power for a goblin enemy and adds it to the staging area. So let's do that before we. That's on the A side of this. We're also going to flip this.
Ooh. All right. And every other player looks.
Yeah, goblin troop. Why don't you read that while I search?
Sure. So Goblin Troop cannot have attachments. While Goblin Troop is engaged with a player, each other Goblin enemy engaged with that player gets +1 attack and +1 defense. Super scary. That Shadow's scary too.
Yeah.
+2 attack. That's what I was afraid of when I kept defending with Thorin.
So I'm gonna put a weak goblin in play.
Nice.
Goblin Town Scavengers again, so it just attacks for 1 threat. Pretty weak. Okay, the Goblin Troop we don't have to engage this round if we're not ready to. Because it has 35
6
engagement level. Okay, we also need to flip the rear guard. The goblins are aware of your pursuit and form a rear guard to confront you while the others retreat to their secret hideaway. You must defeat this troop before you can continue your chase. This stage cannot be defeated while Goblin Troop is in play. When the stage is defeated, the heroes discover the trail to the Goblin secret lair, and the players win the game.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, that's very Arkham-y. I don't remember this game putting flavor into the rules text in that way. Arkham does that all the time.
Oh, really?
Where it's the bold rules text that says the heroes discover the trail to the Goblin secret lair.
Nice.
Okay, so also 6 progress. We need to kill the Goblin Troop and make 6 progress. Okay, so he buffs the other goblins engaged with you.
Mm-hmm. So you have your own stuff to do.
Yeah,
with.
why don't you take the troop and I'll take the other goblin and just handle those, and then it's not buffing anything, right?
Okay.
First question is actually, do we want to travel?
I could attack him twice. I think I could kill him. Oh, he has 3 defense.
I think maybe still, right? Because you
4, 5.
Doesn't the damage that you put on it when it attacks, that skips his defense?
That's true. 6. So basically do 6 damage.
The first question is, would we like to travel?
Oh.
I'm going to say, let's travel to a forest gate. Now that you're the first player, you would draw the 2 cards, and you've got a small hand, so...
Oh, yes, that'd be great.
Okay, take your 2.
Boop. Bloop.
If you do at least some damage to the Goblin Troop, then I can Gandalf to finish him off, too.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I just did the very simple math, and I think I might be able to kill him. But if I got the math wrong,
even better.
Gandalf to the rescue.
Then I could Gandalf the Great Spider.
Exactly. Oh, that'd be great.
Which I actually might even do before it gets to attack.
Well, I will engage this guy.
Okay, and I'll take the Goblin Town Scavengers. So, shadow cards.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? I have, honestly, this hand is mostly Gandalf.
Really? Wow.
Gandalf and sneak attack. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to
Sweet.
sneak attack, which it's an event that says put one ally card into play from your hand. At the end of the phase, if that ally is still in play, return it to your hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Gandalf into play. When it enters play, deal 4 damage to one enemy. I'm just gonna kill this great spider. Forget this.
Oh, that's great.
Not interested in whatever its shadow card is. We're just taking it off the table. And then also he can fight and blow up one of these scavengers for me. So
Awesome.
I like that.
I am going to sign this defender here. She's not going to do too well, but it's all right.
The
She'll make it out alive.
Sarnford Sentry is short-lived. Okay, go ahead and resolve that.
Sweet. All right. We have Shadow. Deal 1 damage to an exhausted character I control. So nice and easy. We'll just put that on him.
Okay.
And she unfortunately gets decimated.
Yeah, that's a
So,
5 out of 2 damage.
We'll remember you.
Alright, my attacks, Aragorn will step up and defend against the first Goblin Town Scavengers. Their shadow effect says, attacking enemy gets +1 attack for each goblin engaged with you, which is actually 2.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 damage is going to get through Aragorn's defense for 1.
Easy.
Yeah, and then Goblin Town Scavengers, so I had given that extra, or the other Goblin Town Scavengers, I had given that extra defense to Philly. I'm going to use him to defend.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got 1 attack and the shadow effect. Attacking enemy gets +1 attack, return it to the staging area after the attack.
Bummer.
Yeah.
You can archer that guy.
Bounces off, oh no, it doesn't bounce off the, sorry, with the Sentinel boost it bounces off. Okay, and then to kill, let's have Gandalf just do 4 damage to this Goblin Town Scavengers.
Gandalf.
It's got no defense, so that's more than enough to kill it.
Awesome.
End of the phase, Gandalf is going to return to my hand because I played it with sneak attack.
Oh, goes to your hand. That's great.
Yeah.
The Goblin Troop, I am going to attack with Thorin.
I got ahead of, you should have done your attacks first.
Oh, that's right.
Never mind.
So 3 damage, 4 plus my axe, and I get to discard the top card of my deck to do 1 damage, which I'll do in here. So 4 damage. Oh, and actually, after the attack character, I put a damage out.
You know, why don't I jump in with my ranged archer for 2 more, just for fun? Just
great.
so I can pretend I helped.
Oh, yeah, it's great. So 4, 5, 6, minus 3 is 3. And then my axe is going to deal 1 damage to it. And that's it.
Nice.
But I am going to exhaust Cram here to... I would exhaust to attack, and I would unexhaust by discarding Cram. And I'm going to attack for another 4, 5 damage. Oh shit, I needed that. Oops. Damn it. I did not even need to do that. Okay, whatever. 5 damage, minus 3.
That killed it outright.
Oh man.
Nice.
I got so excited. Just did it fast.
The Goblin Troop is down. All we have to do now is throw everything at the quest.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
We should probably just
10.
do that balls out, like, don't even think
Save
about
anything?
think about the combat phase, just...
Maybe.
Well, let's refresh.
Ooh.
Threat is up to 35 for me. So I've got a trick that, like, if we fully commit to the quest and if something goes wrong, I can bail us out.
Alright, cool.
So, planning, huh?
Man, I really needed that elf stone. I'm so sad that I discarded Ugh.
I am not going to do anything at planning. I'm going to save all these resources.
Okay, I think I'm just going to play Gandalf. That 4 willpower is going to really help, I think.
Cool.
I took your silence as like a no.
It wasn't a no.
That is 5.
What are you doing when he enters play?
I think I might draw 3 cards. Well, can I not just...
Yeah, oh yeah, you could kill those scavengers.
Yeah, let's do that.
Take a threat off the table?
Sure.
Nice.
And then I'm going to pay 1, and exhaust this girl to heal 3. And I think oh, that's just. I'm just gonna pay 1 to use his ability here
To heal.
to heal 1.
Okay. I think we just go for it.
I agree.
Yeah. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, 16 for me.
16.
How many you got?
17, 18, 21, 23, 24.
Don't you trust me?
24, 28. I think 2 backup plans is better than 1 backup plan. So 28.
All right. Okay, 28 versus there's currently 7 threat out there. So we would, right now we would get 21. That feels pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that feels great.
All right.
All right, fine. 29.
Or 22.
Oh wait.
Yeah. He just has 1 willpower. I still think you should do it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, 22. Here we go.
Cancel.
Oh, this has 15 threat.
No.
It does have a lot of threat. Spider Den. So new location in play. It has 4 threat.
Oh man, that increases this one too.
Yeah, it does. And Caught in a Web. When revealed, the player with the highest threat level attaches this card to one of his heroes, and it is a condition that says attached hero does not ready during the refresh phase unless you pay 2 resources from that hero's pool. Do we have the same threat? 35. I'll take it and put it on Aragorn. He has a million ways to just refresh himself.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Okay, so Aragorn's Caught in a Web. Big whoop. Alright, the threat in the staging area is 4, 6, 8, and the Tangled Grove is 4, making it 12.
Oh,
so we get
21.
We had, I think, 22.
22.
So 10 progress. That's exactly
Awesome. Oh, it was because of this.
You hadn't sent Thorin.
Wow, that's great.
That's amazing. Yeah,
That's part of that movie where you look at me and it's like, do you trust me? Yeah, sure. That's great.
Forest Gate is cleared. We complete the rear guard with exactly the progress we needed.
Very efficient.
We discover the trail to the Goblin secret lair, and the players win the game.
Hey.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Okay. That was a fun little quest. Yeah,
That was great.
It was pretty straightforward.
I think it was okay. It was pretty challenging.
It had a good ebb and flow.
It did. Yeah.
Oh no, everything's bad. Okay. Everything's bad again.
But once we got enough allies out, I think we had a cakewalk through it.
If I were to build decks for this, I would definitely include the scouts that put 1 progress on each location because those were the problem. We were getting 4 or 5 locations in play.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even in a 2-player game, it's usually in more players that those really pile up. So you're running up to 4 per turn.
Yeah, wow.
Cool. Well, thank you for the game.
All right, man. Yeah, thanks. This is great.
Thank you guys for watching. We are going to circle back and do the next Quest of the Box on another video, so keep an eye out for it. And until then, be optimal.
Bye.